Hello team, Coach DANA CAVALEA checking in with you today. And today I'm going to talk about food. It's a topic we love, especially here in America. We love food, we love to eat, we love to dine out, we even love to cook now, which is a great thing. And I have this philosophy that I used to share with players, and I share a lot now with players and executives still. And it has to do with food being alive or food being dead, right? So, what do I mean? You could see this cantaloupe here. I probably have another day or so left before I can eat this, and it's super ripe. But it's also starting to soften enough to where I know if I don't eat it within the next 2 days or so, it's gonna probably be uneditable due to rot, if you will. So again, same thing. You can see this banana, a great source of potassium, great source of sugar in the morning to get yourself going, pre-workout. But again, starting to decay. This is alive. Same here, an apple, alive. If I let this sit for another few days, it's going to start to decay and soften, and it's not going to be something I want to eat. Now, let's talk about this here, right? Nature's Path Organic Flax Plus Raisin Bran. Sounds awesome. 8 grams of fiber, which is good. 6 grams of protein, which is good. 14 grams of whole grains. Okay. But let me ask you about this here. I feel like this thing could sit on the shelf for quite some time. It says best if used before April 15th, 2017. Okay, I may have an old box here, but you get my point. My point is with a food like this, anything boxed or anything that you see in the cereal aisle typically, something like this could sit for months and months at a time. So I call this, even though it's organic and it has all these buzzwords, non-GMO, certified organic, whole grains, gluten-free, it has all those buzzwords, right? But what the problem is how come this could sit on a shelf for months and this could sit out for days? So I say these foods are alive and this is dead. So if you think about it like that, what sort of nutrient value am I getting from a dead food? Compared especially to the type of nutrient value I'm getting from these foods that are alive. So whenever we look at these diet books that are out there and these suggested eating plans, what is the common thread and the common theme that we see? The common themes are eat your fruits, eat your vegetables, a small percentage of lean meats and fish, nuts and seeds. That's how your body is supposed to be fueled, because again, it's all natural foods that contain high levels of nutrient value, where something like this is not the same thing. Okay, so you can see that with breads, you can see that with bagels, you can see that with any sort of what I call dead stuffer foods, which are usually your starchy carbs that are in boxes and in bags. So something to just be aware of whenever you're getting ready to sit down and dine and eat. Just ask yourself, is this alive or is this dead? Has this spent more time alive or more time dead? And it's just a very simple, generalized way of looking at things. But I encourage you to look at that, look at things from that standpoint. I think it'll start to open up your pathways in your mind towards better, more nutritious eating. So I hope that helps, and I'll give you a few more tips as we go here.